morning.
Good morning.
Morning, 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 morning.
Okay. I've got my.
Just leave it, sir. It's been a mess. We'll fix it. You didn't do it. You didn't do it.
I've got my.
Does it have a? It doesn't have a weight. I don't have a scale on me.
Most of them were. $827.03.
Alrighty. Yes. So here's just a couple close-up photos of that metal, showing it, you know, front and back, and then this is a little video of me outside in the car, just admiring it and freaking out, not believing that it was real. It was just absolutely insane feeling to know that I purchased something worth anywhere from $2,500 to $4,500 for $10. This was a top 5 find all time for me. Just incredible. What's your price on this one?
About $5.
That'll work.
Will that work?
Yeah, I think that's what was on
There's a
the
whole.
Yes, sir.
That's hilarious. Yeah, and I'm just like, you know, this.
So, 1624.
This is just a quick clip of me picking up this like 1940s, 50s-ish, a really worn, distressed leather jacket. I'm just gonna get this one. Beautifully worn and distressed jacket. Yeah.
Yes, it looks like it's. Well, there it is. Something it's probably bought looking partially like that.
Yeah, thank you. I'm not going to take it off.
Okay.
$12.99.
All right. Thank you.
7 and a penny.
Thank you. So I had to add this quick clip of this Chanel scarf my wife found for $1 at an estate sale. It already sold for $120, and I was told to make sure that I mention that she's the greatest to ever do it. So here I am telling y'all and letting you know that my wife is the greatest to ever do it. After that, I'm at an estate sale here in the morning. It was the first thing I did this morning. This sale didn't have a ton of stuff, but they had a lot of decent clothes. A good amount of it was priced up, but I was able to come away with some pretty sweet pieces, including this awesome FFA jacket right here, which I do a recap on this sale and most of the sales from this day a little later in the video. So if you hang out for that, I'll kind of show you a lot better what I was able to get here and at a lot of the other garage sales. Right here in this closet, I just pulled out some Carhartt double knee overalls. These things had like a crazy bleached fade on them that you'll be able to see a little better as well.
$45, $47.
All right. Did you have any games for this Wii?
So that one has the Mario in it already.
Oh, okay. Do you know which one, like Mario Kart or
It's no, I think
the red one?
Yeah.
Super Mario
Yeah,
Bros.
Super Mario that.
Yeah.
And then there's another one of I think she has another one with games. Yes.
Oh, I see. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I don't even know where I put it at. Yeah, so this one.
You don't have the tablet for this one by any chance? I think this one uses like a
Oh, that screen?
a screen.
Let me ask Mark, 'cause
Do you know also how much you want for this?
it's 50 for all of it,
Okay.
including the game.
That's it. Yeah.
But the screen, he said it works, but the screen
screen doesn't, so.
Oh, okay. The screen goes out. Okay.
Yeah, the
Okay.
screen's out on it.
Okay.
but
Well,
it's-
I'll get it. I put it right here. Do you have change by any chance? Yeah. It's 10. Thank you.
Do you want to see it? You can see it.
Would you take 15 on the Wii?
On the 15?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. And then I'll get these two, so and this one. So,
Okay.
so 22, I think. Thank you. I just have this one and this. This is $2, and I'm not sure on that.
50 cents.
Okay, I'll just give you 3.
And this one.
Hopefully I have 3 ones. No, ma'am, I'm good, and I have just 3 ones. All right, I'm okay. Ma'am, I just grabbed one more T-shirt.
Had that for the other 50 cents you gave me.
Okay, thanks.
Oh my gosh, man, we're gonna do that next year.
And, oh, Ben,
Let me tell you, everything that's priced.
All right, let's see if we.
Here and just add it up, if that's okay. Now.
Yeah,
Okay, what I have to do, because I'm so dumb, I'm just gonna add it up and then half it.
yeah.
Okay, there's
2,
two.
350.
350, 450, no, yeah, 450,
950.
Wait a minute, 450, wait a
Mhm.
minute. You
Four-
see why I can't?
You had 450, and then the thermostat 5. Go 950,
8, okay, 5,
1750.
and then $8. So 7, and half of that
Yes,
is
ma'am.
170. Okay.
This is awesome. I love Tyler Childers.
he's, yes.
There's 5 records. Would you take 20 for all 5? If I buy all 5?
Yeah, that's probably fine.
All right. Thank you, ma'am.
Awesome.
Appreciate it. This is some footage of the very last sale of day 3 for me. And this sale ended up easily being my best sale of day 3. I picked up these beautiful handmade 1940s quilts. They're called like friendship quilts because each square of the quilt is hand signed by the people who participated in making that quilt, and I'll show it better later in the video, so if you stick around for that you'll really get to see it. But absolutely beautiful, usable, functional pieces of history right there. And then right after finding the quilts, I see this shelf full of antiquarian books, very, very old books, a lot of them being signed, and I took great interest in that, even though I'm not really an expert on books, but I just couldn't help but stop and take a look at them, and I ended up buying almost the whole shelf because she gave them to me at just $5 a piece. And again, I'll show them a lot more in depth later on in the video, so if you hang around for that, you'll really get to see. But there was even one signed by a previous president, so that was a really sweet score. Then I pick up a few other small knickknacks in this house that were also really great deals. Everything here she was pricing to go. She needed it gone. I started at an estate sale this morning, 7 a.m. bright, and we got this beautiful vintage FFA Texas, beautiful condition. That was pretty sweet. Same sale, little Dale Earnhardt camo cap. That sale, oh, the beautifully sun-faded Carhartt double knee. Everyone needs a pair, and now I have two. We grabbed this vintage Brentwood sportswear rugged knit. This is 100% wool cardigan. Nice piece there. And a little North River camo deer hunting shirt. On and was just freestyling at that point, going garage sale to garage sale, just following signs. And stopped somewhere. We picked up this little Wrangler Aztec Pearl Snap for $1. The hatch rest, like Dream Machine, was $10. And then grabbed these vinyls, probably mostly for personal. Lincoln Park, that's a cool one. Tyler Childers, Chris Stapleton. For Georgia line, this was $20 for all 5. Nabbed these hiking poles for $10. Crivet Ultralights. This is Duluth Trading. The next garage sale I went to, I got this Bud Light vintage fleece. Little USA Olympic windbreaker. This stuff was super cheap at this sale. It was crazy cheap. It was half off of all these prices that are already low, and it was half of that. So this was like $2.50. Little Honeywell thermostats. All these different radio mics, which I'm not sure if these are good. If it is, we'll throw a pump on the screen. If it's not, ignore that. Glock 42 little grip sleeve. 50 cents. Oh boy, I had 2 big scores today. Big scores. The Wii U bundle with the 5 Switch games, all were in there. We got the 5 Switch games. Came with Mario Kart, Super Mario Bros, Monster Jam, Wii Play. All of these Switch games, 5 Switch games, the Wii U tablet, 2 remotes, the whole shebang, $50. That was a huge score. Super excited to find that. The regular Wii, she told me this has Super Mario Bros inside of it. I trust her. Came with the remote, cords, everything you need. Asked her if they take 15, and they did. So that was a good deal. $5 for the kids' Jordans. Don't know what that's worth, but it's got to be worth more than $5. This is pretty cool. New York World Series. Nothing crazy, but I got it because of all these patches. I think they had to have these put on at the store, but maybe it came this way. I don't know. This is now. Don't all you blue-collar workers flame me in the comments, okay? Don't be flaming me. Blue-collar workers, I'm talking to you. Gouging torch, gouging cutter, gouging cable. I don't know. Don't flame me, okay? But he hooked me up at $20. I mean, it kind of looks beat and stuff, but I was seeing like $200 comps on these, so I'm going to sell them as is, as is, where is $70, $75. Another garage sale, we scooped up the deer tapestry for $2. Come on, you can't beat that for $2, even if this is from Walmart. Sesame Street. I don't know what this guy's name is. I don't know. I know, but I don't know. Drop it in the comments. Okay. Then we got this little education unites the world. All the different countries' flags up there. Kind of cool. 50 cents a piece for these. The absolute best stop was the last stop of the day. It's totally unexpected. Super nice old lady having an estate sale. She was just trying to get rid of everything. I left a lot of good stuff there too, to be honest. I just don't like to deal with glass and ceramics, and a lot of it was glass ceramics, but there was uranium glass and all that kind of stuff. But that's really not my niche, and I don't know a lot about it. But at that sale, I got these 2 awesome awesome quilts from one of them's. Well, they're both from the 40s. Picked up this pretty sweet little digital camera, little Lumix. Okay. There's a Vivitar in there, but that is probably going to get donated or something. This really nice hand-painted antique Japanese or Chinese vase. This, and I found this maker online. I already forgot who it is. Okay. This, Saki, I think. I sure hope that is what it is, because if it's not. But this thing's like brand new. Never used. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And then all these antique books, okay? Most of them, a lot of them are signed. So this lady had been writing down, like at the time of getting these, which she told me was a long time ago, she was looking them up on eBay, writing down the values, the date that they were published, and the authors. And so she had already done that on all these and very well knew the value, but still sold them all to me for $5 or less a piece, which was an incredible deal. So a lot of them were signed. I'm not seeing a signed one yet, but a lot of them, most of them were signed. Let's see. Let's see. This is like a salesman's dummy copy or something. She had this comped out at $150. This one is signed. Big signature too. That says Harold B. Simpson. A lot of these I have not looked up. Let's see, like this one's autographed edition. Number 94. The First Nights and First Editions. Autographed. Autographed. Somewhere. Beautiful. 260 copies of this autographed edition have been printed and inscribed by the author, of which 250 are for sale. This is copy 94. Game of Cavalier. I believe this one was also signed. Oh, there it is right there. Game of Cavalier. Game of Cavalier. And that's signed by Francis Parkinson Keys. Howley Inn. Also signed. That one was signed by Joseph Lincoln, I think, because there's two different authors. It was just Joseph, though. 1878 chemistry book. Burns Poetical Works. I can't remember if this one was signed or not. Look at that. Robert Burns signed this one. Super cool. This one here. These are also signed up there, December 1872. Signed. Miss Hugh Margaret Utinsky. She estimated that at $100 and says that was one that was in poor condition. This, I'm not even sure what this is, but it's cool. Oh, Rob's Commercial Calculator. Now this thing's cool. Cancelled. He's cancelled. But signed. Come on. Bill Cosby signed. $17.97. Unfortunately, the content is not the best for reselling purposes. But I mean, come on, a book from $17.97. How often do you get to find something from $17.97? That is pretty cool. This book is Theory and Management of Ulcers. Hey, and it's signed by somebody in 1868, almost 100 years later. But yeah, the theory, if you need the Theory and Treatment of Ulcers from 1797, I got you. Confederate Rage, Hinky Wrath, sealed. That's cool. Let's see here. This book right here, I know for a fact pays for almost all the books. So she put $90 to $290, but I've already looked into this book and probably get $150 to $175 for this. This was signed by Lyndon B. Johnson. This is a signed limited edition print that he put out back in the first edition. Signed.